Hey guys, how's it going? It's another guitar lesson today. I'm playing how to learn. We're gonna learn how to play All I Want by A Day to Remember acoustic. So let's get started on the tuning. So the tuning is gonna be B, F sharp, B, E, G sharp, and C sharp. And then to make it easier, I'm gonna just call the sharps just regular. So instead of F sharp, I'll just say F. It'll be the same thing. So yeah, gonna play the intro real quick for you guys. So yeah, pretty easy, right? So the first thing we're going to do is put our index finger on the 12th fret of the F string and the 12th fret of the E string. And you just keep it in that same position, and all you got to do is slide it up and down, same strings. So from the 10th and 12th, we're going to go up to the 5th and 7th, down to the 7th and 9th. So it's going to be 10, 12, 5, 7, and 7, 9. So real slow. And after that, it's going to be C sharp. I'm going to pull off from the 8th fret of the C sharp string to the 7th fret. And then from there, you go on the G string. The 8th fret of the G string down, sliding down to the 10th and back up to the 8th. And then the 9th fret of the E string. So it pretty much looks like a C chord. So pull off 8th, 10th, 8th, 9th fret. You're going to play that twice, and after this second time, you're going to go on the 10th fret of the G string down to the 12th, back to the 10th, and then ending on the 8th fret of the G string. So real slow. Sorry, I think I played it 3 times, but yeah, it's just twice. So the whole thing. And yeah, I believe you play that 2 to 3 times, and then after that, it goes into this little part. So yeah, this part is going to be palm muted. So we're going to start on barring the 2nd fret of the first 3 strings. So palm muting it down to the 7th fret of the F string and the 5th fret of the B string. And then up, sliding up to the same strings, just the 3rd fret of the F string and the 2nd fret of the B string. And then barring the 5th fret and sliding up to the 4th fret. So real slow. And then after the second time of palm muting, you could just play normally. That's how I like to play it. And then after that, it's gonna go into this little part, this little section. And the cool part about this one is that for the 3rd fret of the G string, you keep it there. So you don't move, you don't slide up and down, nothing like that. Just keep it down on the 3rd fret. The only thing that changes are the notes for the C string. So it's gonna be 3rd fret G string, open C. Oh, and then you could down pick it or just strum it, whichever you prefer. So it's gonna be open, 2nd fret of the C string, and then 3rd fret of the C string, and then I'm gonna play this twice. And then after the 2nd time, it's gonna be sorry, the 3rd time. It's gonna be the 5th fret of the C string. Back to the 3rd and 2nd fret. Open. Then 2nd again. 3rd fret. And then ending on the 3rd and 5th fret. It's real slow. So yeah, after that part, it's gonna go into the chorus. So play that normal, all together, just super slow. And then before the chorus, it just goes kind of like that. So that's. And then for the chorus, it's gonna be bar in the 2nd fret again. Oh, I'll just play it real quick. So yeah, real slow. It's gonna be the 2nd fret and all the 1st strings. Sliding down to the 5th fret. And then from there, it's gonna all be on the E string. So from there, you're gonna slide from the 7th fret down to the 9th fret. Same string. It's gonna hit the 12th fret. And then to the 9th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret. So super slow, sliding, 12th, 9th, 10th, 9th. And then after playing it twice, you just hit the 12th and 9th without hitting the 10th and 9th. And from there, it's gonna be the 13th fret of the G string and the 10th fret of the E string. Oh, sorry, B string. So it's gonna be setting up to the 9th and 12th, up to the 7th and 10th, and up to the 3rd and 5th fret. So real slow all together. Yeah, and then after that, it goes into the intro again. And then after that, it's gonna go into the palm muting again. And then it goes straight into the little jingle part. But instead of just keep playing it, it goes like a little rhythm part to it. And then after that, you go back into the chorus part. But instead of just ending it on the 3rd and 5th string just once, you strum it. So it's... Then you play it again. And then this time, you do end it on just the one strum. And then from there, it goes into the breakdown. So yeah, we'll just break the breakdown, just do it in 2 parts. So the first part is going to be pretty much that little part we did in the chorus part. Except this time you're going to play the 9th and 12th fret first. So it's then down to the 10th and 13th. After the 3rd time, you just play the 9th fret by itself, then back down to the 10th and 13th. So yeah, real slow. Then after that, you play it twice again, and on the 3rd, that's when you change it up. So it's going to be... So the cool part is the same strings, the B and the G string. So all you're doing is just sliding up and down. So after playing the 2 times, you play the 9th and 12th fret up to the 5th and 8th frets, up to the 2nd and 5th frets, down to the 5th and 8th again, up to the 4th and 7th, and ending on the 2nd fret and 5th fret. So real slow. So yeah, pretty much it. So if you want, you could just practice it on the B string. So it's going to be 9th fret up to the 5th fret, up to the 2nd fret, down back to the 5th fret, 4th fret, and 2nd fret. So yeah, and then pretty much it. I would always mess up on this part just because I would do this too long on me. Then I would end up missing this part. Like that. So yeah, just listen to it carefully, and then just try to go on beat with the switching from the 9th up to the 5th fret. And then after that, he just started singing for a bit. It's a little mellow, get time to chill, and then back into the chorus part. So yeah, and that little section, and then pretty much how you end the song is going back to the 9th fret of the B string and the 12th fret of the G string. Or you could do that little heavier riff, which is the... But yeah, I'll show you how to play that. It's super easy, and it sounds super sick. So if you want to show off, so yeah, no palm muting at all, just opens. It's gonna be the 2nd fret, so it's gonna be twice, sliding up to the 1st fret, and then open. The same little chord we did in the palm muting. It's going to be the 3rd fret of the F string, 2nd fret of the B string, and then barring again to the 5th fret. So real slow. I did 2 times. It's 3rd fret of the F string and 5th fret of the B string. Then back to the 5th fret. And then ending on the 2nd fret. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole song. It's kind of easy except just listening to the little rhythm part, especially that part I told you about in the section, in the breakdown section. It took me a while to get to it, but after that I just kept practicing and got a little bit better. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, gauge wise, strumming wise, anything about the song, it doesn't even have to be with the song. You know, shoot me a message or just something in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, hope you guys have fun learning the song.